Please join me in welcoming Dr. Casey O'Donnell, President's Advisory Council Representative for the College of Liberal Arts and lecturer in the Department of English, who leads the academic procession for today's ceremony.
Please join me in welcoming Dr. Casey O'Donnell, President's Advisory Council Representative for the College of Liberal Arts and lecturer in the Department of English, who leads the academic procession for today's ceremony. Now, Ladies and gentlemen, members of the university faculty and degree candidates, I am Tamara Brown, Provost for the University of Texas at Arlington, and I hereby call this commencement ceremony to order. Would you please rise for the singing of the national anthem sung by Jin Yoon Chang? And gentlemen, please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose stripes and tri-stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched was so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, turbines bursting in air, they proved through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does the star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Good morning, honored guests, faculty, friends, families, and candidates. I am pleased to welcome you to the commencement ceremony for the College of Architecture, Planning, and Public Affairs, the College of Business, the College of Liberal Arts, and the Division of Student Success. We hope you will enjoy this ceremony and remember it fondly for many years to come. Because this is a special day for all of our candidates for graduation, we ask that you stay until the event concludes so that everyone will feel honored by your presence. It's now my pleasure to introduce my esteemed colleagues. Joining us on stage this morning are University of Texas at Arlington President, Dr. Jennifer Cowley, Vice President for Student Affairs, Dr. Lowell Davis, Dean of the Honors College, Dr. Sean Kelly, Dean of the College of Liberal Arts, Dr. Elizabeth Newman, Dean of the College of Architecture, Planning, and Public Affairs, Dr. Ming-Han Lee, Dean of the College of Business, Harry Dombrowski, Vice Provost of the Division of Student Success, Dr. Ashley Pergeson, University Gonfalon Carrier, Dr. Rebecca Nilsson, College of Architecture, Planning, and Public Affairs Gonfalon Carrier, Dr. Oswald Genuine, College of Business Gonfalon Carrier, Dr. Roger Metcalf, Division of Student Success Gonfalon Carrier, Dr. Candace Calhoun Butts. There's also a very important group who helped each graduate reach this milestone, and that's UTA staff and faculty. Staff members have supported your personal growth outside the classroom. They helped you find yourself through student organizations, leadership opportunities, support resources, and engaging events which create lifelong memories on campus. Faculty members are dedicated professors who have provided you with valuable classroom instruction, and they've shaped your intellectual growth in labs, in the field, in clinicals, and in the community. They have served as teachers, mentors, and role models, collaborating with you in the pursuit of academic achievement and preparation for what lies ahead, whether that's further study, entry into the educated workforce, or some other post-commencement adventure. Would all staff and faculty, including those seated here on the platform, please rise to be recognized. Thank you. Graduates and guests, please welcome now UTA President Dr. Jennifer Cowley.
Though I'm not the first, nor will I be the last to say it today, let me start with the most important words. Congratulations, you did it. And it's my honor to be here with you as you celebrate this incredible achievement and officially joining the ranks of more than 280,000 proud UTA alumni. Today is a milestone, one that represents years of hard work and resilience and the unwavering determination that defines the Maverick spirit. You've reached this moment not by chance, but through dedication, late nights, early mornings, and an unshakable belief in your ability to succeed. And now you stand on the threshold of an exciting future. I love this part of my job because it's the culmination of the incredible transformation that happens here. It's a privilege to witness your journey, to see you grow, challenge yourselves, and push beyond what you thought was possible. UTA is a place where ambition meets opportunity, and today you are living proof that you can see what happens when Mavericks set their sights on the future. I remember how it felt to be in your seat, excited, hopeful, maybe a little uncertain. I remember the professors who encouraged me, the friends who shaped me, and the feeling of standing at the edge of something new. For me, graduation meant continuing on to graduate school. And look, y'all, I never really left college. For you, it may mean launching a career, pursuing your studies, or exploring something entirely different. Whatever your path, know this: change is powerful. It brings growth, knowledge, grace, and gratitude. And I have no doubt that you'll meet this next chapter with confidence and courage. Your journey at UTA wasn't just about earning a degree. It was about chasing a dream and daring to believe in where it could take you. At UTA, we love to talk about dreams. It's actually baked into our strategic plan, Shared Dreams, Bright Future. And isn't that exactly what today is all about? Each of you arrived at UTA with a dream to earn your degree, to change your life, to build a future filled with possibility. Today, with this degree, you are proving that dreams are not just visions of what could be, they're blueprints for what will be. There's a reason why so many great minds have spoken about the power of dreams. Langston Hughes warned us to hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken-winged bird that cannot fly. And C.S. Lewis reminded us that you're never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. And Henry David Thoreau encouraged us to put foundations under the castles we build in the air. Dreams alone don't change the world, it's the action behind them that does. And Mavericks are not just dreamers, we're doers. Each of you has walked a different path to this moment, overcoming unique challenges and creating your own definition of success. Yet you all share a vital commonality. In the pursuit of higher education, you've laid the foundations beneath your dreams. Your castle in the air now has a foundation, solid, grounded, and entirely your own. For 3 years now, I've had the privilege of serving as UTA's president, and in that time, I've continued to be inspired by the spirit of this community. UTA is already a world-class institution, and together we're reaching even greater heights. And just as this university continues to evolve, so will you. There are no limits to what you can achieve, and if there's anything I know about Mavericks, it's that you don't back down. You lean into the challenge, you push past expectations. You may not know exactly what's ahead, but I have no doubt that whatever you choose to pursue, you'll do so with passion and determination. But before the celebrations, the photos, and the excitement of the day, take a breath. Let this moment sink in. Think about what you have overcome, the lessons you have learned, and the people who have supported you along the way. Remember the moments of doubt that you pushed through, the sacrifices you made, the friendships that shaped you. You didn't just arrive at this day, you earned it. You stayed up studying when it would have been easier to sleep. You tackled difficult coursework, worked jobs, juggled responsibilities, and kept pushing forward, even when the road wasn't easy. This year, as UTA celebrates its 130th anniversary, you are joining the ranks of generations of Mavericks who came before you, trailblazers who pushed boundaries, overcame obstacles, and left their mark on the world. You're part of a legacy, and today you strengthen it. You're not just graduating, you're continuing a tradition of excellence, ambition, and impact. Look around you. You may not know every graduate seated beside you, but you know one thing about them. They too are Mavericks. They too have worked relentlessly to reach this day, and together as Mavericks, you're part of something bigger. You're part of a community that bonds you have built here. The connections you've made with classmates, professors, and mentors will stay with you long after you leave this campus. And whether you realize it or not, your inspirations, you will inspire those who follow in your footsteps. Your success should show future Mavericks what is possible. So take today to celebrate. Embrace the pride of what you've accomplished, but tomorrow, take that first step towards your next dream, your next challenge, your next success. You've got this. The world needs Mavericks like you to lead the way. Now, graduates, please rise for the conferral of your degrees. What I'm about to say may sound like legalese, but these are the words that make your degree official and open the door to all that comes next. So let's make it official. By virtue of the authority vested by law in the Board of Regents of the University of Texas System and delegated to the University of Texas at Arlington, I hereby confer upon each of you the respective academic degree for which you've been recommended, with all rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations pertaining thereto. Honored guests and faculty, please join me in celebrating the newest graduates of the University of Texas at Arlington. Congratulations to all of our Mavericks. The world is waiting for you. Now make those dreams come true.
Please be seated. Before we welcome our graduates to cross this stage, I would like to recognize that many candidates are wearing cords, stoles, and medallions to signify their accomplishments and achievements. Graduates adorned in the Maverick Advantage blue and white stole have distinguished themselves through their commitment to high-impact experiences and applied learning. Also being worn is a royal blue and gold stole, indicating induction into Beta Gamma Sigma, the Business Honor Society. Medallions indicate a Goolsby Leadership Academy scholar. Some graduates are wearing gold cords, indicating cum laude, magna cum laude, or summa cum laude honors. Cum laude means with honor. And so it is with great honor that we recognize the level of academic success these graduates have achieved. Graduates with cum laude honors have achieved an overall GPA of 3.5 to 3.69. Will the graduates with cum laude honors please stand and remain standing to be acknowledged? Thank you. You may be seated. Graduates with magna cum laude honors have achieved an overall GPA of 3.7 to 3.89. Will the graduates with magna cum laude honors please stand and remain standing to be acknowledged? Thank you. You may be seated. Graduates with summa cum laude honors have achieved an overall GPA of 3.9 to 4.0. Will the graduates with summa cum laude honors please stand and remain standing to be acknowledged? Congratulations, Mavericks. You may be seated. Here at UTA, we are trendsetters. We started a new commencement tradition in recent years to shed light on some of our graduates and their loved ones, to hear more about their journey and what this milestone means to them. Maverick family, please turn your attention to the video screen.
Dear Dad.
Our dearest Mia.
Dearest son.
Dear Aurora.
Trey, we are incredibly proud of the man you have become.
This is a day you've worked to achieve for over a decade.
Remember like it was yesterday when you decided to transfer to UTA. How time flies. It has been a joy to see you grow up and develop into this wonderful young lady.
While growing up, school was not an easy environment for you. You always gave it your best effort. Sitting still at a desk for extended periods and focusing your attention on one thing was sometimes challenging.
The journey was not easy. Life has been tough for you, especially having to go through thyroid cancer while studying for a master's degree.
You are not only a graduate today, but a cancer survivor as of last year. You not only fought cancer, but beat it while going to nursing school.
Your impact goes beyond academics. You bring laughter, warmth, and a strong sense of family wherever you go.
You have always been a strong-minded individual, a true leader. You set goals and always stay focused on achieving them. Your dedication, hard work, resilience, and faith have led you to this moment.
You have always been a very hardworking student with a sweet temper, but never weak. Growing up, you have dreamed of being a professional, and today, with the help of UTA, you will achieve that goal.
Whether in the classroom, at work, or with friends and family, you lead with integrity and heart for others. Your dedication and leadership have been recognized in many ways. You are an outstanding student at UTA.
We'll always be here to support you and cheer you on. We are your biggest fans. Love you always, Mom and Dad.
I know you will use your skills and talents to be a blessing to others. Congratulations, Shell Barton, Mom.
I am so happy with this great step you are achieving today. With love, your mom.
We know that this is just the beginning of an incredible journey, and we can't wait to see all that your future holds. We love you more than anything, Mom and Dad.
Dad, as your daughter, I am beyond proud for the man who walked across the stage today. I love you a bushel and a peck and a hug around the neck. Charity.
Wow, wasn't that special? Thank you again to the families and the graduates who participated in this special project. Before we begin the awarding of degrees, I would like to remind our graduates that your academic journey with UTA doesn't have to end when you cross this stage. We want you to remain engaged as alumni. Join the Alumni Association to stay abreast of what's happening at your alma mater. Pay attention to ways you can give back by mentoring students that you meet. Support internship opportunities for them in your organizations, and pursuing the myriad other ways you can support students who follow in your footsteps. UTA offers the Coursera Career Academy platform to all students, faculty, staff, and alumni. So we hope you'll take advantage of the no-cost learning opportunities offered by UTA's partnership with Coursera as you advance through your career. And then let us know as you progress in your career so we can celebrate with you your many accomplishments and successes. Now, graduates, it's your turn to join us on stage as we begin the awarding of degrees. It's our pleasure to recognize the graduates receiving doctoral degrees. Will all graduates receiving a doctoral degree please rise? I am pleased to recognize that these individuals, by satisfactorily completing their current semester of academic work, will meet all the requirements for their degrees as specified by their graduate studies committees and the Graduate Assembly. We now ask the graduates to come forward in order, led by an usher on the outside aisle. Hooding faculty, please watch for your student as they come forward, and when their name is called, please step forward to honor each graduate by placing their hood. Thank you.
Presenting the Doctoral and Masters of Fine Arts graduates from the College of Liberal Arts. Emily Brown, Master of Fine Arts, Supervising Professor and hooded today by Ben Dolezal. Lisa Clayton, Master of Fine Arts. Catherine Albanese, Doctor of Philosophy in English, Supervising Professor and hooded today by Dr. Neil Matheson. Santosh Dahal, Master of Fine Arts, Supervising Professor Chang-Hee Chun, hooded today by Daryl Loster. Shuang Gu, Master of Fine Arts. Kelly McKinley, Master of Fine Arts, Supervising Professor and hooded today by Joshua Wilson. Brandy Simpson, Master of Fine Arts, Supervising Professor and hooded today by Justin Ginsberg. Aubrey Barnett, Master of Fine Arts, Supervising Professor and hooded today by Justin Ginsberg. Presenting the doctoral graduates from the College of Architecture, Planning, and Public Affairs. Trevor Brett Meager, Doctor of Philosophy in Public Administration and Public Policy, Supervising Professor and hooded today by Dr. Karabi Bezbura. Mona Hashami Yazdi, Doctor of Philosophy in Urban Planning and Public Policy, Supervising Professor and hooded today by Dr. Oswald Genowin. Shadin Namari, Doctor of Philosophy in Urban Planning and Public Policy, Supervising Professor and hooded today by Dr. Didin Rukmana. Presenting the doctoral graduates from the College of Business. Jaehoon Kim, Doctor of Philosophy in Business Administration, Supervising Professor and hooded today by Dr. Edmund Prater. Mohammed Noor, Doctor of Philosophy in Business Administration. Roberto Gonzalez, Doctor of Philosophy in Business Administration, Supervising Professor and hooded today by Dr. Ram Venkataraman. Xin Zhou, Doctor of Philosophy in Business Administration, hooded today by Dr. Ram Venkataraman. Michael David Beeson, Doctor of Philosophy in Business Administration. Stephanie Brooke Escudero, Doctor of Philosophy in Business Administration, Supervising Professor and hooded today by Dr. Piet Wu. Spencer Frazier, Doctor of Philosophy in Business Administration, Supervising Professor and hooded today by Dr. Owen Parker. Kevin Scott Hansen, Doctor of Philosophy in Business Administration, Supervising Professor Dr. Riaz Sakura, hooded today by Dr. Sridhar Narur. Mahans Pedazar Nagi, Doctor of Philosophy in Business Administration, Supervising Professor and hooded today by Dr. David Rakowski.
Please join me in congratulating our newest doctoral degree recipients. Will all the graduates receiving a master's degree please rise? These individuals, by satisfactorily completing their current semester of academic work, meet all the requirements for their degrees as specified by their graduate studies committees and the Graduate Assembly. Congratulations to all of you. We now ask that graduates come forward in order, led by an usher on the outside aisle. The first row may approach the stage. Rest of the graduates, please be seated.
Presenting the master's graduates from the College of Architecture, Planning, and Public Affairs.
Mansi Ale. Annalise Nicole Bouillon. Sandra Calzadias. Jessica L. Carlos Garcia. Brenda Ann Colunga Alfaro. Carla Melissa Coronado Espinosa. Christian Cortez. Joshua Andrew Croy. Marvin Diaz. Bobby Diaz Ontiveros. Blake Dreitner. Jose E. Garcia. Alexandra Nicole Harnest. Jacqueline Hernandez. Fabiola Valenzuela. Tabitha Lauren Kelly. Parker Landis. Alejandro Isaiah Lara. Gaurav Manish Lunawat. Ariana Manhard. Michael Anthony Masu. Nino. Keith Allen McCush. Karina Mendez. Emily Alejandra Morales. Courtney Moses. Abhilash Mukhi. Andre James Parnell. Rebecca Cynthia Rios. Jason Rojas. Aurora Sitlali Ruvalcaba. Halwaz Shini. Berkeley Stovall. Hafsa Saniya Sieda. Saika Tapa. Cynthia Torres. Krut Atulbhai Kavatia. Jonathan Eric Haman. Archer J. Merrow. Griffin G. Spradley. Jonathan Hampton. Hina Shrestha. Mohamed Abdullah Abakir Ali. Adapeju Ajunwan. Maria Fernanda Bellotti. Uriah Walters Brown. Stephanie Lachey Clardy. Dustin Labragi Dangley. Yvette Marie Dorval. Christine Marie Gavitt. Lauren Nicole Hale. K.D. Heydrich. Trace Allison Hilton. Catherine Rochelle Johnson. Lysandra Keller. Narada Michael Lee. Stephanie P. Martinez. Jared J. McGinley. Shannon Mejia. Allison Lynn Payne. Howard Daniel Redfern.
Magdalena Lopez.
Jaden Yowry Singleton. Garrett Scott Smith. Lasonia A. Stewart. Adrian Stirrup. Melissa Leigh Van Canel. Jacqueline Vergara.
Presenting the master's graduates from the College of Liberal Arts.
Jeffrey Aaron Carlton. Isidro C. Cruz. Tho Knock Mindong. Jalen Jackson. Maya Linda Garcia Martinez. Khadija Shabir Sakarwala. Alex Aguilar. Bradley Allen Cantu, Richard Dante Daniels, Itzinaxieli Davila, Dana El Sabag, Cameron Christopher Can, Christopher Lee Moore, Tom Hui Nguyen, Daisy Zamora, Kaylin Bailey Frost, Tamara Lee, Kyle Stacy, Mercy Arenola Ogunmoyin, Robert John Curiel, Elizabeth Irene McPherson, Felipe Antonio Rosales.
Presenting the master's graduates from the College of Business.
Kai T. Chang, Vincent Bernard Gibson, Shi Changchen, Shi Yaoqi, Sheng Qianchuang, Ying Yan Fang, Peng Fei Fu, Zhu Sun Sha, Ansal Shu, Fei Huang, Lei Jia, Shi Chengwang, Xia Sing Su, Xian Hongkuo, Ming Cheng Li, Kuan Hui Li, Wen Zuo Lin, Yan Chu Lin, Yi Jun Liu, Chun Yi Lu, Li Sun Lu, Ai Mai Tipa Arhati, Jun Lam Peng, Wen Sin Peng, Wen Yu Peng, Wei Ren, Xing Xing Ren, Xuan Sheng, Keji Shi, Wan Ting Su, Ming Xiang Sun, Bo Wang, Jian Hong Wang, Shi Cheng Wang, Sung Ping Wang, Xiao Chen Wang, Wei Shuo Wu, Qi Jun Xie, Xiao Wen Zhang, Yao Fei Zhang, Zhao Zhang, Abdul Rahman Abu Fayyad, Ashley Altum, Brooke Ashley Barragena, Amanda Shee Beck, Elijah Ray Bowers, Kamin Hatzal, Liz Carolina Chileno, Yuvia Stephanie Diaz, Austin Gregg, Emily Elise Hulsher, Aisha Iftikhar, Alexander Ignatiev, Aspen Ilston, Ryland Pierce Kirby, Matthew Allen Kessler, Hossein Kazem, Trinity Mayer King, Samantha Lingden, Sushane Paunet Maraj, Jonathan Hal O'Neill McNair, Olia Masanovich, Doan Kwok Fong Win, Kavu Win, Panida Elizabeth Paraski, Poonam A. Patel, Drew Peters, Prabin Fuyel, Saurav Podio, Sai Srivatsa Kumar Reddy Puli, Rania Mashur Rahal, Avish Sharma, Catherine Trout, Austin Charles Wallace, Jorge Mateo Segovia, Kent Albritton, Induruhu Lamin, Curtis Cole Daniel Brannon, Scott Thomas Broder, Kian Chi Cow, Stacy Lynette Crane, Ni Huyen, Matthew Christopher Janis, Jenna Elizabeth Losh, Rashmi Manandar, Nguyen Dam Nguyen, Carlos Paz, Stacy Pung, Jose Andres Perez, Sokai Nasalek, Sydney Evelyn Sue, Dat Tran, Jayaram Amga, Naga Aruna Sreshta Apadwedula, Natasha Pascal Kamsu, Sravani Avula, Ashish Chaudhry, Pallav Das, Andres Sebastian Dueñas Perez, Sasanka Gitanath Gorthi, Priyanka Gupta, Taha Havaliwala, Abhishek Jha, Sanjita Ramdas Kamite, Namrata Kirve, Prasanna Khater, Mahad Abdul Latif, Yuvarika Mahindran, Tejesh Nagender, Le Tui Trangwind, Vaishnavi Pale, Devansh Pandey, Varad Parchure, Shruti Anil Patel, Shviti Produturi, Bahanusri Punakollu, Mustafa Faisal Qadri, Harshitha Krishna Rao, Aryan Ria Hivafa, Nayanam Sachdev, Dhruv Saldanha, Naveen Kumar Selapan, M.A. Ashok Shetty, Gurashish Singh, Shri Janavi Tamanidi, Danisha Reddy Tadaparthi, Silas Stanley Thomas, Sushmitha Udle Ashok, Lakshmi Priya Venkateswaran, Nihi Uyen Vu, Susmitha Yaramasheti, Shivani Yaram, Manisha Kadka, Kiera Shante Jermia Godfrey, Marco Cruz, Elodie Tessier,
Kamal Desu Desu.
Raksha Nalabathullah. Nafisha Alam. Teresa Arocha Rodriguez. Athena Isadora Contreras Bonner. Laverna Cullop. Kalia Jones. Jeffrey Scott Moore. Alejandra Romero. Najmuddin Agus Wazir. Uma Mahesh Akaram. Siva Sai Kumar Reddy Aluru. Venutha Anjanappa. Shamika Vijay Awasarmo. Shrija Reddy Batu. Ankit Patia. Arya Bhattacharya. Nanda Kishore Nayak Bukya. Vedant Pradeep Kumar Brahmbhatt. Sai Rakesh Reddy Chintala. Monica Chitral. Roshani Atharva Chithre. Saravani Donti. Sai Lokesh Dudukuru. Alekia Dudyala. Raksha Shri Eswaraka. Kaustu Bashok Gawande. Prachi Gaur. Komal Gujar. Bose Daniel Gumpula. Nayana Jagadish. Varun Milind Joshi. Nikita Kalburgekar. Dharma Teja Kambam. Chaitanya Lakshmi Kanemarlapudi. Siddesh Sanjay Karle. Subarhashini Ketam. Rishitha Kosuri. Arun Kunchumuthu. Pravalika Maligoni. Swathi Manjunatha. Suyasha Arun Metkar. Achuta Mova. Anjali Nepal. Akila Reddy Palugula. Manoj Pasunori. Prutha Gansham Patel. Pradiksha Yashwant Patil. Naga Bhavaya Nirmala Paturi. Panu Priya Pelur Santosh Kumar. Surya Manadeep E. Pemana Boyidi. Vismaya Prakasan. Zain Abbas Shahid Ali Punjani. Deepak Ramoji Rao. Hariharan Sachidanandam. Bala Satish Reddy Sati. Jabbar Shaikh. Kaja Mohidin Shaikh. Samira Farhin Sheikh. Ramsha Jakir Sheikh. Thanmayi Karuhati Shashikumar. Pranjal Jagdish Shrikande. Tejaswi Srikakulapu. Harshita Devi Sunkara. Impana Suresh. Maria Tapia. Kashish Tariq. Akshay Takare. Malikarjuna Reddy Thumaluru. Srilekha Tirumala Vinjamuri. Ankita Vila Surade. Shri Sai Yashaswini Vadavali. Saket Kumar Vatsavai. Chirag Venkatesh, Ashish Raju Visyaraju, Bhavesh Wadwa, Jamie Green, Nicholas Alfredo Narvaez, Veronica Robinson, Idosh Guri, Harsh Agrawal, Sunena, Shivani Milind Gorambekar, Aben Jacob, Yash Kailash Kapekar, Chinmay Parag Kulkarni, and T. Mings Lee, Jatin Madala, Nadia Huda Mustafa, Hu We Win, Big Ha Win, Nishka Nailesh Patel, Urjaben Nihar Patel, Tanya Thorn Pechgam Naird, Harsha Deep Nanganani, Dawal Rakesh Ranka, Achal Ravindra, Devani Randalpura, Misha Singh, Osiris Valdez, Lisbeth Correa Barrera, Andrew Ian Wagoner, Viviana Santos, Pyonghwa Kim,
Samuel McElroy, Anthony Emmerich, Lee Zhu, Benjamin Borchgard, Raja Maharjan, Ying Li, Weiling Xiao, Najan Jayantalil Trivedi, Alexandra Allegria Ferragrino, Vishal Gonaguntla,
Please join me in congratulating our newest master's graduates. And now, will all graduates receiving bachelor's degrees please rise? These individuals, by satisfactorily completing their current semester of academic work, meet all the requirements for their degrees as specified by the department faculty and the undergraduate assembly. Congratulations to all of you. We now ask that graduates come forward in order, led by an usher on the outside aisle. The first row may approach the stage. The rest of the graduates may be seated.
Presenting the Bachelor's graduates from the Division of Student Success.
Jasmine Aguirre, Abhishek Lama, Barry Keith Alexander, Dahlia Faisal Allen, Basil Hadaratullah, Abril Becerra, Alfonso Duane Branch, Lauren Sierra Browning, Ashlyn Noel Burton, Laura Bassam Haddad Carrion, Virginia Lorena Carrillo, Kayla Castillo, Augustine Cervantes, Nathan Cheatham, Natasha Monifa Chevalier, Talia Michelle Clark, Jaron Cook, James Cowden, Michael Curiel, Taylor Say Ray Curry, Jonathan L. Davidson, Lindsay Decker, Kennedy DeMarco, Naja Dorsey, Marissa Deanne Echtle, Anum Fatima, Evan Fortune, Ricky Garza, Elijah Sarah Gates, Gary Lynn Golden Daku, Gilberto Gonzalez, Rosie Guzman, Marquise Hankins, Zoe Elizabeth Hardy, Deshaun Dion Harris, Devin Jade Harris, Elizabeth Henriquez, Daniel Isaac Hernandez Benitez, Lee Sacapano Hollingsworth, Lucas Ivy O'Donnell, Nishan Kenao, Chanson Lake, Jonah Marley Asberdeen Lilit, Vin Hendrik Bress Magana, Bridget Marr, Melody Renee Marshall, Jacob Mayfield, Patrick L. McElroy, Diana Crystal Medrano, Tanya Sabrina Marrera, Ethan Wendell Motley, Jannatul Munira, Giselle Munoz, Marvelous Toluanimi Oluleye, Luisa Ortiz Avila, Emily Kate Perez, Diana Noklan Pham, Eric Michael Powell, Michaela Pullen Monroe, Gobolahan Malik Raji, Fernanda Reyes, Evelyn Mariah Reynoso, Ladarian Demondre Rogers Adams, Sirianis M. Roland Pedroza,
Okay, sir. That's more than enough.
Sierra L. Romanowski, Samantha N. Sainz, Hannah Grace Sarenko, Sajan Shahi Thakuri, Rama Shaheen, Miranda Sky Shepherd, Saraswati Shrestha, Rebecca Lynn Skeen, Christina Smith, G.D. Elaine Stovall, Maya Sullivan Cox, Tyler Griffith Talbert, Allison Jane Thomas, Jordan Dante Thompson, Aspen Thornton, Kufra Augustine Ukpong, Rin Utter, Joshua Wabali, Antonesha Walker, Lance Ware, Jared Wells Joyner, Faith Janae Wiley, Amy Wilkes, Tatiana Linnell Zavala,
Presenting the bachelor's graduates from the College of Business.
Andrew James Amato, Johan Rodriguez Araguin, Andrea Avina, Sonia Barboza Ibarra, Jacqueline Vanessa Bernal, Ria Paresh Kumar Bhakta, Jocelyn Michelle Boissonneau, Michael Castronovo, Juan Camilo Colmenares, Darren Zion Dean, Colton Robert De Leon, Eric Brian Del Rio, Corey Dale Denham, Mi Sofia Taudoan, Lei, Corina Espinosa, Emixa Galilea Fernandez Villa, Angela Flores, Myrna E. Flores, Evan Paul Hamilton, Esmeralda Saray Herrera Canales, Matthew Davis Huff, Cesar Ibarra, Sibel Creedy, Katie Lee, Monica Leon, Oscar Martinez, Mehdi Mazen Mohamed Hadi, Jocelyn Guadalupe Montes, Adrian Navarro, Augustine Wynn, Becca Trom Wynn, Nargiza Nurmakamadova, Mariam Oyeyemi, Abigail Juliet Pareto, Amy Pham, Knock Hai Mi Fan, Natalie Pazenko, Melissa Reyes, Rosa Rojas, Jasmine C. Rosas, Zaina Mejdi Taher, Rosa Rojas, Tienan Petron, Jacqueline Valdez, Jared Raymond Vargas, Angel Desiree Vincent, The Hong Thu Vu, Nina Nicole Weich, Andrea Zaraga, Etzayana Benedeth Bedola, Cesar Calderon, Miguel Cuevas Calo, Richard Tresson Goins IV, Connor Jeffrey Holman, Aislinn Lagunas, Alan Lee, Miriam Fayez Macheo, Michael Alexis Paz, Antonio Trejo, Juan A. Valdez, Alexa Vargas, Teresa Villarreal, Jennifer Itzel Balderrama Palacios, Leslie Baleza, Audrey Baltodano, Miriam Bardales, Caleb Austin Butler, Alexis Castaneda, Owen Spanese Castellanos, Hector Giovanni Castillo, Joshua Warren Cedillo, Avery Boyd Chambers, Nathaniel James Coons, Sariana Ashlyn Murray Corbett, Gino Valenti de Luna, Joshua Jacoby Dressel, Michael Duong, Jonathan Alexander Escobedo, Elbert Ray Fenton, Alexis Ferreira, Ismael Gamboa, Leonardo Reyna Garcia, Jennifer Gofrerer, Jimmy Gonzalez, Letzi Gonzalez, Bobby Arian Halmon, Evan Cole Harden,
Randy Pham Hong,
Ethan Richard Holland, Lauricia Janice Jackson, Omar Lagunas, Lynn Quinn Lamb, Emily Yuri Lee, Edward Wei Ronglo, Brian Lopez Bellman, Daniela Edith Lopez Hernandez, Fredy Stanley Lovato, Sandia Magar, Mercedes Manzanales, Andrew Cruz Martinez, Jennifer Nicole Mendez, Christian Monsivais, Nicholas Thong Nguyen, Clayton Norris, Jose Manuel Nunez, Yolanda Ortega, Frankie Oviedo, Brea Patel, Manav Patel, Jeanette Sarai Pardomo, Erica L. Perez, Jaime Perez, Melanie Ubiri Perez Rodriguez, Madison Brayley Pippins, Taylor Plaisance, Cameron Rainey, Keely Nicole Reagan, Leonel Antonio Regis, Michael Edgardo Rivera, Marco A. Rodriguez, Andrea Paula Sanchez, Andrew R. Siang, Monique Sequeda, Karen Lenny Sohn, Marlon Alejandro Tenorio, Jason Toon, Nigel Llewellyn Turner, Nayeli Vasquez Calzada, Nayeli Velasco Avelar, Angela Villegas, Christian Wayne Wilson, Intisar Alam, Bianca Amy Alcantar, Michelle Consuelo Diaz, Enjana Gali, Dylan Andrew Harris, George Michael Hernandez, Daniela Hernandez Zaragoza, Kisubi Kashindi, Kareem Hassan Mahmood, Nicholas Tan Nguyen, Fat Nguyen, Chae Hyung Park, Yesiel Parera, Juan Perez, Armin Rohani, Yesenia Angelique Serrato, Isaias Tinajero, Kevin Adrian Vega, Priscilla Hanvo, Jordan Arnold, Ismael Antonio Arreola, Leobardo Arroyo, Evelyn Avalar, Caitlin Savannah Brown, Jacel Estefania Buenrostro Vasquez, Leslie Caballero, Sofia Calero, Diana Guadalupe Castillo, Micaela Luis Cisse, Alejandro Cerros, Dylan James Chavez, Borchak Chinar, Garrett Evan Dantzler, Nhi Tuyet Dao, Aliyah Marie Delgado, Jashly Devora, Zenubi Ja, Charles Dosico, Jamie Dominguez, Antonio F. Espinosa, Israel Flores, Monica Guadalupe Flores, Gladys Franco, Lisette Garcia, Jonathan Eric Garza, Bailey Kaisen Go, Jason L. Gonzalez, Anna Balin Gonzalez, Han Win Hong Lee, Naomi Grangino, Isabel Rose Griffith, Anthony Gutierrez, Hussam Alden Hamed, Esteban Hernandez, Jorge Daniel Hernandez, Estefana Hernandez Zelada, Stephen Ho, Aitaro Hodai, Peyton Lorraine Holder, Ardo Ibrahim, Ismet Isik, Maha Eskandarane, Zoe Jackson, Ryodai Kajiwara, Apollo Knock Lee, Pram Trambaula, Jennifer Yvette Lemus, Luke Tyler Lewis, Julie Longoria, Israel Lopez, Ivan Alexandro Luna, Kim Luong, Leslie Joanna Maldonado, Alan Morris, Annie Diana Martinez, Miguel Angel Martinez, Sharon Martinez, Wasim Naif Marzouk, Skylar Kathleen Mackenzie Smith, Zachary James McNatt, Emily Virginia Mendoza, Brandon Meneses, Benjamin Michael Merrick, Pablo Mireles, Blake Ryan Mitchell, Beatriz Molina, Laisha Molina, Abby Belinda Montalvo, Patrick Moore, Monica Morales, Arij S. Najib, Jay Took Win, Judy Tuyet Win, Cherno M. Jai, Kenna Oaks, Mario Cesar Ontiveros, Christopher Paddock, Brittany Tequila Pate, Swapnil Yogesh Pai Patel, Juan C. Patlan, Carolina Paz, April Perez, Emily Marari Perez, Tori Ranco, Rocio Navarro Rueda, Daniel Ruiz, Samuel Sayens, Cristina Santos, Noor I. Sarawi, Soliana Tsige Shibeshi, Natalie Marie Solares, Megan Lindsay Stallsworth, Madeline Elizabeth Serja, Clayton Marshall Stiff, Brian Patrick Tams, Kimberly Nicole Teffer-Tiller, Manuel Tejerina, Alexa Daniela Torres, Jimena Torres Mendoza, Peyton Brienne Trevino Potker, Amira Ingrid Vasquez, Leslie Vega, Jacqueline Ventura, Suzette Cortez Vida, Hong M. Vu, Jane Ngoc Tien Phuc Vu, Donald D. Vuong, Colton James Watts, Caroline Whedon, Ethan Wood, Abigail Teresa Wright, Karis Aiming Yabuki, Andrea Yamas, Ji Min Yoon, Lee Young, Nautica B. Sasi, Jing Zhu, Catherine Blankenship, Brooke F. Buswell, Melanie Compton, Emily T. Doan, Vanessa Annabelle Garza, Romeo Godinez, Karime Guadalupe Gonzalez, Kelsey Michielle Gonzalez, Parsa Kamyabipur, Aisha Ahmad Khan, Madiha Khan, Ann Leitner, Jonathan Liu, Emily Martinez, Nu E.T. Win, Abdulaziz Marwan Ode, Danny Patino, Julia Anemone Post, Ismael Rodriguez Ochoa, Yasmin Sainz, Anjali Salazar, Brianna C. Scott, Yu Senda, Joel Sherwood, Tiffany Trong, Cesar Alexis Vasquez, Lautaro Salazar, Ariana L. Black, Daisy Casillas, Danielle Monet Coupar, Thomas Thor DeMarco, Ariadna Gonzalez, John Gilbert Shirley, James Avery Snyder, Julio Daniel Vasquez, Ayana Lackey, Ann V. Tran, Kristen Robert Wagner, Mitzi Nancy Gutierrez, Geraldi Hernandez, Drake Muma, Stephanie Soto, Anthony Truwong, Kevin Alexander Alvarado, Tiare Rosirel Carrera Rodriguez, Kimberly Guerrero, Carla Sofia Gutierrez, Samantha Marie Hood, Justin Matias Banag, Reed Barber, Johnny Kalma, Nafisa Tasnim Rahman, Bryant Zaragoza, Emir Ahmad Al-Ansari, Farah Al-Yasiri, Dusionth Chowdhury, Emmanuel Coronado, James Edward Harmon, Eileen Marcela Najera Ruiz, Ricarda P. Renteria, Christian Emmanuel Reyes, Lauren Elise Aravallo, Sokina Fall, Jose Enrique Jovel, Juan Pablo Pérez Flores, Felix Germán Robledo Rojas, Jaime Rodriguez, Oluwaseyi Ifeoluwa Fatusin,
Kurt Greiger.
Desmond Keith Frazier. Maritza Hernandez. Cameron Dax Key. Pedro Conquerich Sasso. On La. Yuvia Y. Ramirez. Oscar Samano. Kalia Jonay Taylor. Isabel Carmen Pangalinin Ungakta. Gagan Acharya. Sudiksha Acharya. Osman Ali. Zaid Al-Nachev. Wisam Wael Al-Sahili. Uziel Eli Alvarado. Ali Hassan Atiel. Taylor Banky. Ali Barney. Hamza Najib Barney. Rojit Basnet. Robin Padarai. Sushanta Mohan Badarai. Kenny Castaneda. Michael Keith Chapman. Saif Ali Chikalwala. Anakin Isaac Chaunchantarat. Danny Tree Dang. Fatima de la Torre. Roshan Dakal. Kenny Condin. Kevin Kwabna Duku. Jesus Gandara. Ariel Garcia. Abel George. Justin Wade Gottlob. Adrian Isaiah Govea. Solomon A. Graham. Protixia Gurdami. Reshik Giwali. Stephanie Fernanda Herrera. William P. Herron. Nicole Ho. Eric Hui Hong. Kwan M. Hong. Abdeali Tamim. Hussein Ali. Sophia Hai. Karak Anthony Ireland. Cesar Jaquez. Christy Lynn Johnston. Tarek Kadri. Sanskriti Karki. Atish Katuwal. Aisha Khan. Ahmad Kazem. Margarita Labra Ramirez. Jonathan Lay. Kevin Lowe. Inisha Katka. Stephen Liu. Alejandro Luna. Harsh Merlecha. Diego Martinez. Aaron Michael Maxey. Zachary McLemore. Timber Lynn Medina. Karen Evelyn Melgarejo. Mohammed Miraj. Amir Mirza. Dave Kumar Modi. Rashma Mongar. Yasmin Suraya Montenegro. David Munoz, Ethan No, Brandon Wynn, Lon B. Wynn, Nathan Alvin Wynn, Stevenson T. Wynn, Than Huy Nguyen, Vincent Hong Wynn, Kendall Namdi, Mariela Novoa, Bradley Ogunche, Aula Aojeniyi, Tushar Chetankumar Patel, Haley Perez, Balroop Biki Singh Perwal, Carl Raimundo, Jawad Raza, Kamaldeep Regmi, Zachary Thomas Richards, Edwin Rivas, Robert Matthew Rodriguez, CDM Saeed, Emily Sanchez, Brett Sevier, Mohammed Jawad Shakil Qureshi, Angela Shrestha, Habiba Siddiqui, Shreya Silwal, Amshula Shtapit, Michael Su, Dondop Tashi, Justin Dana Taylor, Lydia Abai Tefera, Kwok Tuan Hoang Tra, Rachel Vu, Royzel Williams, Tafari Williams, Ren Wilson, Matthew Wong, Isaac Lewis Woodcock, Anthony Young, Isaiah Scott Young, Annie Monica Zelaya,
Architecture. Presenting the bachelor's graduates from the College of Architecture, Planning, and Public Affairs.
Rana Wa'il Abuoda, John Acevedo, Noor Afane, Iman Afghani, Randall Ayanti de Casan Alejandro, Alberto Alvarez, Amber Alvarez, Aisha Ansari, Aaron Ariza, Mario Mazab, Shreya Bandi, Cesar Barrera, Dia El Fajr Belmamoun, Mario Antonio Belt, Preeti Infanta Benjamin, Jamie Benson, Reagan Gabriel Bimby, Martin David Briones, Isaac Brown, Namira Budwani, Krishalia Bird, Fernando Cabral, Cynthia Acarbajal, Margarita Carrillo, Gabriela Kashani, Nicole Chabret, Jermal Camron Coleman, Joel Emiliano Colunga, Luisa Fernanda Cuevas, Arij Damra, Haley Faith DiGidio, Harrison Damas, Hui Quang Doan, Maxwell Allen Dunn, Kayla Gabrielle Elliott, Ryan Glenn Elliott, Noe Simon Escobedo, Ezekiel Espinoza, Pablo Miguel Esquivel, Farusho Farhodov, Angel Esmael Gamboa, Abigail Garcia, Hector Rodolfo Garcia, Aldair Garcia Calderon, Jesus Godinez, Rachel Gonzalez, Jocelyn Devenis Gonzalez Gonzalez, Benjamin Noah Gorman, Addison Ann Gunn, Garrett James Henderson, Claudia Hernandez, Jordan Page Hokendorf, Grace Michaela Watkins Holdsworth, Zachary A. Husbands, Peter Kong Huynh, Mark Anthony Ibarra, Grant Everett Levy, Laine Geneva Lenardowitz, Stephanie K. Lockhart, Amy Lopez Aguirre, Sonia Lozoya, Christian Madrid, Tobias Bryce Maiden, Rafaela Malake, Jose Luis Mancilla Guerra, Gabriel J. Marquez Sestero, Garrett Cole Matthews, Ryan Matthews, Jonathan Mendez,
Yanette Mercado,
Haneen Tariq Mirgani, Suwaida Abdul Qadir Mohammed, Naomi Miranda Molina, Kelly Montes de Oca, Maria Munira, Jeffrey Munoz, Miguel Angel Mario, Kevin O. Negrete, Dung Then Nguyen, Jenny Du Tui Nguyen, Josephine Nguyen, Tri Duke Nguyen, Cameron James Nowell, Daniel Jose Orona, Garrett David Owens, Laura Sophia, Pastor Sopo, Tyler Reese Payne, Shane Joseph Pellerin, Juliana Pereira, Juan Carlos Pina, Anthony Ramirez, Bella Ramirez, Jacqueline Ramirez Rodriguez, Eric Samuel Ramos Pineda, Aurora Rivas, Brian Anthony Rivas, Ivan Rodriguez, Giovanni Alejandro Salazar, Edgar Javier Salinas, Bailey Samide, Jake Dylan Samuels, Domenica Marcela Sanchez, Marielis Santiago Correa, Jimin Shin, Anna Maria Silva, Jason Silva, Tina Tahiripana, Zaina Taleb, Edgar Tejeda, Melanie Torres Jurado, Alfredo Trejo, Devin Trinidad, Angela Uribe, Uraimha Vieira, Jackie Tran Vuong, Leah Wanamaker, Terrence West, Brandon Scott Wolf, Grace Elizabeth Woodall, Nigar Zandi, Alfreda Zuniga, Siri Ashok Kumar, Kirsten Borge, Nayeli Chires Ramirez, Alexis Colburn, Amy Guzman, Stella Ha, Aaron Hines, Kayla McDowell Gibbs, Ashton Martin, Summer McQuinney, Lucero Miranda Pacheco, Savannah Marie Mitchell, Chantel Nahara, Genesis Christine Rodella, Randy Nicole Rupersberg, Caitlin Elizabeth Seymour, Lean Syed Taleb, Aya Zubi,
Presenting the bachelor's graduates from the College of Liberal Arts.
Clara Aragon, Allison Courtney Blanchard, Ronaldo Balanos, Oriah Brown, Justin Devin Brown, Hui Jia Chow, Allison Camila Diaz, Tu Young, Cyan Christopher Hill, Rachel Camille Hollins, Valeria Loera, Alicia Martin Ashford, Jorge Luis Martinez, Juan Martinez, Zachary Miller, Casey Renee Nicole, McKinley Ann Novacek, Eliana Ortiz, Jorge Padilla, David Simpson, Alexandra Lois Lara Sorilia, Brittany Rosa Thackerden, Christy Tran, Kateri C. Webb, Natalie Elise Athey, Kayla Liana Beatty, Jared Christopher Broaddus, Brian Austin Carrasco, Caroline Frausto, Karen Garcia, Elodie Yahara Gomez, Avery Gray, Jose Anthony Gutierrez, Raheem Suwab Handi, Axel Hogue. Lucia Jaquez Pereira. America Alejandra Luna. Jose Pablo Morales. Jessica D. Myrick. Thuy Thi Min Nguyen. Angie Ovalle. Ryan Scott Oxner. Anna Cecilia Padron. Preston Reed Pettit. Daniel Phillips. George Steve Covedo. Leslie Reyes. Anna Ruth Reed. Ali Danielle Richard. Angel Eduardo Rodriguez. Vanessa Rodriguez. Tyson Mitchell Shepard. Emma Stephen. Heather Marie Stuckey. Michael Sullivan. Lisette Tamayo. Leslie Noeli Tellez. Brian Tran. Ben Gervasi. Grayson Layden. Carrie Mar Weber. Mannion Jackson Winchester. Ava Burrows. Diamond Tiara Hikilani Directo. Jesse Jose Flores. Guadalupe Gonzalez. Jeanette Jensen. Jacqueline McAllister. Elizabeth Giselle Robles. Ethan Forrest Vandergriff. Cindy Paloma Violante. Mason Thomas Witt. Angel Francisco Castro Mora. Cole Channon. Victor Eduardo Garcia Cano. Nicholas Andrew Hamilton. Coleman Hill. Jason C. Holly. Shania Simone Kemp. Jet Nelson. Jareer Rahman. David Wesson Hunt. Jeffrey Cutter Whitley. Haley Yates. Amanda Aldridge. Hannah Garcia. Callie Sorrell Hazlett. Cody Lynn Cluck. Kennedy Long. Mia Medellin. Jose Juan Ortiz Jr. Isaac Lipscomb. Samragi Rout. Juan Salinas. Matthew Tebebe. Nicholas Utse. Andre Clay. Christine Vo. Rhonda Adami. Delilah Jasmine Aguilar, Melissa Barragan Salas, Karen Castellanos, Iman Elagami, Elena Padilla, Marissa Lauren Cifuentes, Somia Mohammed Abdullahi, Fatou Bete, Emma Brambilla, Uijin Chang, Phoebe LaDonna Dow, Karen Lizette Jovel Pineda, Danielle Detiege Livingston, Cameron Ronald Miller, Alexia Pecan, Bailey Marie Pollock, Kristen Hope Ritter, Juan Robledo, Shania Elisa Shaw, Sam Mason Turnbow, Citlali Vasquez, Janin Feng Vivu, Max Wilson, Kai Rian Woods, Christina Castillo, Guinevere Abigail Martinez, Diana Musilla, Lin Vu Nat Win, V Win, Abigail L. Page, Parker Pearson, Lena Len Yen Tran, Jessica Adams, Samir Aziz Abdul Rahim, Wilmer Ariola, Clarissa Renee Astorga, Tyler Bronchia Bailey, Keandra Banks, Edward Gregory Bell, Cedric James Berlanga, Ryan David Brown, Carlos Canseco Montes, Carolina Carvajal, Anaid Alyari Castillo Leja, Evelyn Castro Ruiz, Victoria Iman Childers, Thomas Braden Chisholm, Jacoby Maurice Collins, Sky De Silva Mathis, Andrea De Paula Madrid, Annabelle Lizette Delpin, Michael C. Dosico, Ideza Duran, Ethan Michael Evans, Michaela S. Fisher, Juan Francisco Garcia, Madison Garcia, Cole Michael Garner, Diana Hivery Gomez Diaz, Zoe Elizabeth Green, Jocelyn Elizabeth Hernandez, Aide Hernandez Sanchez, Melissa Hurtado, Jocobed Yunis Ignacio Cristobal, Camila Astre de Rajeta, Willie Edward Jones, Bailey L. Klein, Casey Kruger, Jonathan Lamas, Ricardo Landeros, Noemi Lopez, Carelli Mendez Sanchez, Esmeralda Mendoza, Tess Marie Hall, Angelica Renee Miller, Kathy Wynn, Itzareli Olmos, JD Alexandra Ortega, Christina Perez, Megan Bray Powell, Elian Alexander Quimbaila, Valerie Ann Rangel, Joshua Andrew Resendez, Sara Resma, Stephanie Rodriguez, Surly Valeria Rodriguez Salazar, Cassandra Salinas, Maria Guadalupe Sanchez Compean, Samantha Smith, Miriam Mossad Solomon, Divani Solis, Samantha Stitton, Deborah Niaboke Tachiri, Ebony Thompson, Anorak Torres, Lexi Torres, Maria Victoria Trejo, Adrian Valles, Carolyn Elizabeth Vosberg, Jackson Gregory Young, Elizabeth Akuma, Alicia Boulom, Brandon Dialba, Savannah Fennell, Taylor Ashley Grimes, Dustin Renee Medford, Yasmin Rodriguez Frias, Emily Tackett, Liliana V. Arias, Rosario Baeza, Kenya Bass, Umber Batul, Juliette Nadege Breton, David Scott Carson, Ophelia Jameson, John Ryan Chambers, Amber Nicole Couch, Hector William Darnell, Kate Elbert, Amira Ellaby, Alanis Gonzalez, Mary Goss, Esmeralda Ibarra, Aaron Milton Kowalski, Emma Lynn, Emily Luong, Michaela Caroline Mellon, Aisha Marie Mirza, Rabia Molai, Faith Montgomery, Juanita Crystal Oliva, Hannah Joelle Richardson, Janelle Sanchez, Caitlin Grace Sangar, Sierra Alessandra Silva, Mitzi Silva, Cynthia Marie Spar, Rhianneth Summerlin, Peyton Matthew Teeples, Landry Underhill, Marissa Villamil, Lena Marie Webster, Thomas Gittins, Shaylee Kellen Aldrich, Jonah Crane, Hunter Crow, Jaden M. Darnell, Deddy Lou Alexis Davis, Wesley Everett Ferris, Emilio R. Flores, Brian Neftali Garcia, Thomas Michael Giangreco, Danielle Raven Gimlet, Charlotte Grace Hudson, Ryan Patrick Joyce, Elizabeth Hazel Lobos Gomez, Senaida Luna, Robert Calvin Malone, Aurelio Martinez Garcia, Norma Molina, Tegan Thorne Montellano, Michaela Quinlan, Kevin Ramirez, Austin Reed, Trevor Ray, Michael Rothwell, Stuart Daniel Sanchez, Morgan Page Stritz, Allison Tavera, Anaí Tena Gonzalez, Christopher C. Thomas, Alyssa Tomansik, Shayna Leah Vance, Aiden Lyell Wasson, Karina Wells, Austin Alexander, Zeta Rain Jones, Vin On Lee, Cassiel Brianna Morales, Spencer Lawrence Peterson, Daisy Ruvalcaba, Wendy A. Saucedo, Kaylee White, Noah Kaywood, Macy Fairless, Kai Kennedy, Erica Kitundu, Nyana Tillis, Jadalyn Ann Verdell, Angel Celeste Anderson, Jin Young Chan, Vincent Fleo, Braulio Granado, Wendy Guerra, Davis Hudson, Nicholas Andrew Carr, Elizabeth Lanch, Kyle Lentz, Elizabeth C. Monzon Barahona, Rafael E. Nahera, Grace Zara Nassar, Olivia O'Brien, Vivian Perez, Gerardo Emmanuel Rivera Miranda, Natalia Rodriguez Toledo, Layla Stewart, Bailey E. Thompson, Vincent Cautran, Leslie Vasquez, William Paul Barton, Bricia Rene Campos, Gina M., Mason Thomas Pickrell, Diala Safi, Idali Yudi, Hallie Young, David Andrade, Ifedolapo Oyindamola Ewanuga, Maine Gay, Aaliyah Melanie Hernandez, Mateo David Hernandez, Alexis Virginia Marie Height, Kennedy Renee Houston, Carla Michelle Jimenez, Alicia Malik, Alexander Xavier Martinez, Jason McCormick, Alitzel Morales Aguilar, Catherine George Musa, Joseph Gorman O'Brien, Joanna Ovalle, Rianne Rodriguez, Rachel Salazar, Evan Saunders, Alonzo Edward Savage, Aliyah Shelton, Jacob Wernett, Sanjeed Anoy, Ethan Bennett, Daniel Bright, Kelsey Marie Collins, UNA Edwards, Yasmin Khan, Jessica Del Rocio Moring, Draylon Green, Tao Win, Bertha Antoti, Neka Rachel Ogboy, Sonia Lee Parker, Gabriela Reynoso, Valerie Guadalupe Viramontes, Alisa Rose Bryant, Brianna Faith Corey, Lillian Elizabeth Mills, Roz Wynn, Erica Lizeth Soltero Solano, Carolina Garcia, Nayeli Garabay Carmona, Ashley C. Guzman, Carlos Rodriguez de la Cruz, Erica Williams, Jennifer Esparza, Carla Judith Fayad, Jessica Gomez, Christian Mendoza, Alejandra Rivera Navarro, Francesca Rollo, Pamela Shanks,
Kadra Ishmael, Natalie Burns, Brian Arturo Montantes Higareda.
Maria Garcia,
Mariela Freire, Mariceli Ajayai, Michael Inuk, Alexis Espinosa, Martha Tenajero, Yahya Fidal, Mirab Ignam, Shalom Ihoma Ofoha, Casey Bowen Jones, Douglas Dyer, Nicole Hill,
Bino Dimal, Kiamaka Chiacone, Efren Paredes, Kristen Workler, Benjamin R. Ashcraft, Faith Bean, Isabella Sienna Cantanelli, Emily Taylor Dixon Peugeot, Kyle J. Dodd, Bethany Joy Doolin, Victoria Renee Gonzalez, Nicholas Lee Harrison, Cameron Hilliard, Jolie Michelle Lambert, Tinia Desha McLaughlin,
Tanaya Deshae McLaughlin,
Olivia Newbold, McKenna Margaret Ostrom, Jalen Robertson, Carlos Alberto Romero Pineda, Hannah Swain, Kalumbu David Chibangu, Holly Vo,
We have our theater graduates on stage as they take their final bow. Thank you. Please join me in congratulating our newest bachelor's graduates. While this day and this ceremony focuses on our graduates, we want to recognize and express gratitude for the tremendous supports that these students have received from their loved ones, those who provided emotional, intellectual, even financial support to enable them to reach this point. Families and guests, if you are a parent, grandparent, spouse, partner, children, siblings, friends, please stand. Graduates, please stand and join me in recognizing these important supporters on your journey. Thank you. Graduates, upon completion of your degrees, UT Arlington is now your alma mater. At this time, would everyone please stand for the singing of the alma mater, the words to which are printed on the screen. Guests, you may be seated, but graduates, please remain standing while I invite you to participate in 3 important commencement traditions. First, for those graduates who received the official UTA Maverick ring, you may now turn your ring so that UTA faces outward. This symbolizes that you have earned your UTA diploma and are now ready to face the world. From this day forward, all who encounter you will recognize that you are a graduate of the University of Texas at Arlington. Congratulations. Second, graduates who earned master's degrees and doctoral degrees, you changed your tassel from right to left when you received your bachelor's degree, and it will always remain on the left from this day forward. Bachelor's graduates, you may now switch your tassels to the left side to signify you've completed your undergraduate studies. I want to congratulate all of our graduates again for your accomplishments and wish you continued success. Now, before I invite you to participate in the 3rd and final tradition, I would like to ask graduates to remain at their seats until the stage party and faculty have passed, and then you'll be escorted from your rows by an usher. Now, I invite you on the count of 3 to toss your caps as you begin the next chapter of your lives. 1, 2, 3.